Okay, we should be live here. Everything should be up and running a-okay. Had to take a little bit of a break from the stream for a minute. Oh, snappity snap. I need to mute that. Yeah, so welcome back to another video, guys. If you're watching this on YouTube, this was a live stream that was ripped from Twitch. If you're watching this on Twitch, well then, you're watching it on Twitch, you already know. I kind of start my videos, my live streams on Twitch a little differently just because no one's like watching my videos as soon as I start, or the live stream as soon as I start. And I'm going to post it onto YouTube anyway. I stated this in the last video, but it kind of got cut out and whatnot. But yeah, so that's just explaining for the kind of awkward intro. Yeah, so we're gonna test our luck out here. Oh, and a quick note, for my past few kills, when I started melee at Araxxor, I was using Malevolent and just like Bandos boots or something like that. And then I think my, what is this? Karas? I don't even know how to say that. Degraded like fully. I lost it actually on death. It sucked because I I don't know, I DC'd, is that what it's called? Basically, internet just lagged out so bad or something, and I got kicked, and it really sucked. But anyway, I actually bought Torva after that just to kind of practice a little bit more, not worry too much about dying. But then I realized with the new death system that, whoops, let me turn that down. With the new death system, I'm pretty sure if you buy your drops or your items back from death, it doesn't degrade your items, which is actually really pretty nice for non-repairable items. Whatever, let's just get into this kill. I'm talking way too much. This is a joke. But yeah, I don't know if it'll actually cost more in the long run. As long as you don't really, you know, die too often, I feel like buying them back honestly would be the way to go, because in the long run you're gonna spend less. But also, I mean, the cost of full Malevolent, oh man, I didn't have anticipation up. The cost of full Malevolent was cheaper than the Torva plate body itself, and Torva was crashing. I already lost money on it compared to what I spent on it, you know, of course. It just always kind of happens. It seems to be my luck. But yeah, I just sold it back. I repaired it, you know, sold it back for, I think, 1 mil less than what I bought each item for, which really isn't too bad in the long run. But I don't know. We'll see how. The one thing that I am gonna miss with the Torva is the life bonus. That was pretty nice, honestly. I did like the life bonus. I just felt a little safer with it, you know. But this does have oh come on, this does have higher defense rating and a little bit higher DPS rating, so hopefully it'll all work out in my favor. I mean, I used it before, and then I don't know. Already I'm kind of noticing that I'm hitting pretty consistently, pretty decent. Oh man, I'm gonna get cocooned right here. I knew it, dude. I really it wasn't worth it for a splash. Come on now. I splashed. And when I could have just threw anticipation up, I would have been fine. Would have been fine. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know, I was kind of debating there whether or not to start the next phase or not. That was my bad. Oh, come on, break free. Let's go. Couple more, get him under 10k. Oh man, I'm an idiot. I forgot. I brought penance, and I forgot to swap out my super restores for I think I'm gonna bring one extra brew, one extra rocktail soup. I would imagine that it would help a little bit. Are you serious? Am I really gonna lag right now? I would imagine it would help a little bit to have one extra of those items, of each, you know? Am I really going to DPS him out to 50k before? Alright, thank you. I don't know if it's just my luck or if I'm doing something wrong. If I'm doing something wrong on this first phase, or sorry, phase 2, path 1, sometimes it takes forever for spiders to spawn in, and it just drives me insane. I don't know what it is that I'm supposed to be doing though to make them spawn in any faster, if there is anything. Alright. I don't want to do too much damage just in case he summons another mirror bag. Stop with the melee hits, please. Man, legendary pets are so OP now with the new abilities. I mean, look at my Beast of Burden time, 80 minutes. I had it up to over 100 minutes just not too long ago. I don't know if there's a cap. Literally just use a Beast of Burden pouch on your summoned legendary pet, and also it doesn't take any damage, so that's just so nice. Damn, dude, these melee hits. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Nice little heal. I think that was the last of the I think there's one more wave of spiders. Basically, there's like 4 waves. I'm not sure how many spiders in total, but with the first 3 waves of those spiders, there's going to be a special spider summoned in with spitting, bladed, and imbued? I don't know how to say that. A special spider meaning either a pulsing spider, which heals 5k life points to Araxxor, I don't know how, every like 5 seconds or so. And then also the mirror back, which it's kind of like the noxious weapon special, but Araxxor's version of it's way better, because I don't know, I had my Nox staff for a long time and I never used the special attack. It sucked. It's good at some places, I'm sure, but it's way too fast. Like, it ends super quick. I'm sure if it's like timed right with like a hard hit or something, it's really decent. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It was a little sad about how poorly they did with the Nox special attack. That's just my opinion, though. All right, come on. Let's see if I can get it. I'm gonna have to pop back up in just a second. All right, let's move you. I can't believe I haven't even zerked, man. I haven't even been paying attention. I didn't zerk phase 1. So far I haven't zerked here. Alright, let's get my adrenaline up. Okay. Waste of an anticipation. Let's put break free up. Get a destroy in there. Laying down the deeps, 8k crit. I'm gonna just tank the darkness, because I at least know that he won't do a special. I really should have done assault there or whatever, but whatever. We're all good. We're all good. All right, let's just build up adrenaline so we can use thresholds in the. Oh, come on, thresholds in the next fight, or the next phase. I really need to be facing this way, just in case he cleaves or something. Come on. I'm not. He's gonna heal on that one for sure, but whatever. Oh, we got another. Let's take care of you real quick. Man, they need to fix that web, dude. It's so bad. The web's completely gone, and he's attacking me again, and I get splash damage from hitting him. Like, that's just not even fair. Not even fair, bro. Come on. Why am I don't understand why I'm splashing so much. Honestly, I want to take this guy out just because I don't want to deal with him on the final phase. I think he would respawn. I'm not sure, though. Like, I think Araxxor has a chance to respawn any unkilled... Oh, shit, misclick! Oh, God. I think Araxxor has the ability to respawn any unkilled little minion spiders. Oh my gosh, dude. If I would have freaking put... I don't know. I forgot. I'm so bad with ability names. I always forget them. Alright. What's this called? Slaughter. I was trying to slaughter before, but it wasn't really working. But if I would have done that, I wouldn't gotten hit with that, what's it called? Cocoon. Oh, Mage Prey. Anticipation. There we go. See what I told you? I guess he was just back in the beginning of the where I was killing Araxxor to begin with. Just chilling back there. Alright, come on. Come on, get him below 60. Or 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Come on, there we go. What the... For real, dog? 2? Am I going to be able to Zerk? Are you guys going to let me Zerk? Or are they going to do too much damage? I'm a little scared now, guys. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I'm too scared. Just gonna keep eating. Let's see, come on, hit it with the... Oh, Jesus. I really strongly recommend bringing food on the action bar. When I first started killing Araxxor, let me just deactivate this real quick. I only had brews on my action bar, which was a really poor decision. I actually died a lot of times because I just, I couldn't heal enough, and I definitely noticed a huge difference using both the food and brews on my action bar. I've died way less. It's just way more relaxing, because I mean, being able to heal at what 3,500 life points by pushing 2 keys. I mean, that's pretty useful, because you saw there, Araxxor, it's not even close to full enrage, and Araxxor is hitting me at... He's hitting me for over 3,500, so I'm sure. I know he hit me a couple, like, 2Ks and whatnot. Alright, let's bank real quick. Unfortunately, I don't have that Ghost Ahoy, whatever the quest is, to have the Ecto file. I haven't done it. I'm a quest noob. So I just bank at Prif and use the fairy ring back to it. Excuse me. Oh, wait a second. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I double checked. There's been so many times that I have failed because of that. Not realizing that my Beast of Burden wasn't by me and it did not refill. The last stream I was trying to do, I was only like the second kill. I forgot that I needed to remake Supreme Overloads, and so I went and got into the fight and realized right as I was about to pot up in the beginning of the fight that I didn't have any overloads. So I was like, oh, okay, GG, rip. It's gonna be pretty nice. I made it all the way to phase 3, and that's when I was just like, dude, I'm just gonna die. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm going to swap out the restores real quick just because I'm using penance. There's literally no point in me having those, so I'm going to bring 1 extra brew and 1 extra rocktail, which, I mean, I probably really don't even need, but hey, better be safe than sorry, right? Right? I mean, I don't know. Alright. 1 brew, 1 rock. Let's just save this real quick, that way I don't have to keep trying to remember. Yes. Alright, off we go. Let's go slay this fool. 156? How many kills? 157 kills. And you guys want to know the drops that I've gotten? I've gotten 2 pheromones, which I literally just got at... my second pheromone at 150 kills, and my first pheromone was at 98. I forgot when I got a leg piece, but I've only gotten 1 leg piece, middle. That's it. and 1 pheromone. I'm pretty sure I got the pheromone and leg piece in the same drop. No, actually, I think when I got my first pheromone, it was with uncut onyxes. I think. I don't know, dude. But yeah, I don't get my luck here. It kind of sucks, to be honest. Like, I really enjoy fighting this boss. I'd say range is more laid back. Melee is the way to go. It's kind of more DPS output for sure. And it's just fun doing melee kills here. But I don't know. I get a lot of decent drops that, you know, I'm making money on. Like, I get a decent amount of uncut onyxes and onyx bolts and I don't know, drops that are like worth like 500k and whatnot. But I don't get my luck with any of the rares. It's kind of annoying. I almost. Alright, let's try and go for a fast kill here. I'm gonna have to buy a new scrimshaw soon. My ports, I don't think I've ever even worked on ports. I'm a RuneScape noob, just so you guys know. Like, I'm a freaking noob when it comes to having specials and I don't know, anything cool. Like, I don't know, I just PVM and that's about it. Alright, whatever. Like, check out my stats real quick if you want to pause it. Max combat right now is what, 2271? I'm a pro, guys. I'm a pro. Oh shit, don't get hit by that. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by a cleave while being zerked, and I really don't want to find out how hard you get hit, because that's just something I don't want to deal with. Oh god, dude, getting hit hard. Ah man, I knew I was gonna miss anticipation there. Alright. I've already eaten way too much food. This is only first week. What am I doing? I've had one kill where I literally didn't even eat the full inventory that I have right here. So I could have used a nihil, or a nihil, however you pronounce it. But I mean, it's only been one time that everything just went perfect during that whole kill. It was just, I don't know, I couldn't have asked for any better RNG, I guess. Alright, whatever, let's just move on. Watch, Araxxor's probably going to do like 6 specials before he even summons spiders. Probably knowing my luck. My luck on phase 1 sucks. There we go, thank you. Alright, let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. Probably gonna get one hit and let's just bounce back. I don't wanna, it's gonna miss the bladed. Okay, at least I got them all. Alright. It's a little sketchy, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, no. Okay, I'm glad that splashed. I'm so glad that splashed, because I was literally about to walk and that would have been a constant, what, like 1k at least damage deflected back to me real quick. I try to usually leave the bladed spiders till last, just because, I mean, as you guys see, they follow you, and then boom. If that happens, like if you get lucky and he spawns in eggs that you need to blow up, it actually works out really well. Also, if Araxxor cleaves, I believe. Come on, bro, get out of here with these mirror backs, 3 in a row. I was honestly expecting to get a pulsing spider on that one. Come on. Auto retaliate. It's sketchy having auto retaliate on sometimes, just because I mean, when Araxxor webs and stuff, if you have anything, or no, it's just gonna automatically keep going. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh, they just despawned. Okay, how did I get? Oh no, there's one right there. Damn it, I don't even remember what I was saying, guys. Alright, let's get anticipation up. This last wave of spiders, we're going to move on. Is his health low enough? Not really. Oh, man. Come on, walk. We got to get out of this corner. This is sketchy. We got to take these guys out. I thought they were all dead, honestly. You wood web right there. Heal up a little bit. And I've eaten so much food. Come on, anticipation. Go. Thank you. Don't miss it. Alright. Oh, you would splash. Rise them, I'm about to like try and surge out of here. Oh, come on. Alright. Take Bob. I really need to change that left click option. Super bad. I got 30 seconds left. Anticipation up. Let's walk you, bro. Can we get the combo? This is my favorite thing right. Oh no, you cocooned me. I love doing slaughter. What is it? Yeah, slaughter, then dismember, and then destroy or assault. Like just all in a row. It's so sick. Dude, what? Whoever said Araxxor doesn't use the same special back to back, bro. I don't even know if I don't even need to bring this, honestly. I don't know why I do. It's a waste of money. Damn, almost KO'd myself right there. It's kind of a waste of money, I guess, but I haven't tried fighting Araxxor with the Penance Aura without bringing one of these. I would imagine, I mean, your health would drain, or your prayer would drain a lot faster, but I don't know. All right, if it webs again, no, we're just gonna Zerk right here. Don't cocoon me, bro. That's whatever I'm asking. Don't cocoon me. All right, thank you. I'll take that. I can just tank it. We can DPS you out. Come on now. Try to get enough. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that one. I had to eat, dude. All right. I'm just going to use the rest of these brews, just kind of trying to heal up a little bit, stay at full health for this next kill, because I'll just be able to pop back up to bring my stats back up. So, alright, put that resonance up. I don't know why it does that from time to time. I didn't click there and it just straight runs away. Alright, put that up. Take Bob real quick. Check my stats. They're slowly rising, so I don't even need to pop back up. Oh god, you would. Oh, at least I thought my destroy ability already went off, but it didn't. I got lucky. All right. What, I'm guessing a cleave next? Nope. Okay, we're just gonna take this. No point in running. I don't know. Do you guys prayer switch here in between melee and mage? It's just hard to tell like when he's gonna change, or when she's gonna change. My bad. Sorry. That would have been a nice walk if I could have. Come on, don't do anything stupid. Come on. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm about to die if I don't eat. God damn. I shouldn't have even zerked. Jesus, what was the point there? Do I have any food left? This is the most food I've eaten today. In real life and in RuneScape. Come on. That's why. Oh man, I wasted so much food here. I wasn't moving. I was like, why am I getting hit so hard? Because I wasn't moving, fool. Dumb. Almost killed yourself just from standing still. Whatever, I'll take it. So what I think I'm going to do with all these drops that I have in my bank from Araxxor, I'm going to, if I can, because I have a really hard time, even though I love building loot tabs, I have a really hard time saving my my loot, just because if I want to buy more supplies or if I want to work on a certain skill just randomly or something, I just sell my loot all the time. But I'm going to try and keep everything that I have in here now from Araxxor. I'm going to try and keep it all in here until I make a weapon, or at least a leg piece, at least a leg piece. Alright, so let's bank real quick. Let's go back. Try and get a few more kills here before I gotta call it a night. I'm getting tired. I don't know where you all are from, but I'm from West Coast, California. It's all nearing 1 a.m. right now. Alright. Man, I don't know if I'm going to Zerg on a final phase this time. I'm definitely going to first phase with the Araxxor and whatnot, but dude, I got hit so much, and I really want to rearrange my my bob and take out a few of the brews, because I have way too many brews in there. I think it's evenly distributed between 15 brews and 15 soups, but I want a little more soup. I just wish that eating food didn't lower your adrenaline. But then I guess this game would just be far too easy. Next solos would be easier. Everything would be easier if eating food didn't lower your adrenaline. I can actually say that word tonight. The other night I was trying to stream and I kept saying adren. I don't know why. Adrenaline. I couldn't even say adrenaline. Or yeah. I was saying adren, and that was it when I was trying to say adrenaline. It was a late night too. I don't know, I always stream late nights, and I always freaking work early mornings. I'm off the next 2 days though. It's my weekend, so I'm enjoying it. Gonna do some of the Tuska event. Hopefully get that new ability, which I heard that it's only really good on Slayer tasks, which is kind of disappointing, but I mean, that's cool. But I already have 99 Slayer, so. But I am going for 120, honestly. I am. It's a long-term goal. I'm trying to make my first 120 mage, just because mage is my favorite combat style in like any RPG ever. And yeah, I'm just hoping that Constitution's not going to beat it because I melee Araxxor so much, but I still got about 9 million experience until I have to go on a savage mage XP grind again. Alright, you would web. You would. Right after I use that ability. Man. I took 2 sips, and I thought, I hate when you drink a potion and it doesn't, fucking no way. What life points was I at? Holy shit. That's what I get for not paying attention. Alright, let's go. Oh, damn it. Right as I click anticipation, I didn't realize that it was on cooldown still. I don't know. I don't know if bringing, God damn it, I keep messing up, guys. I'm sorry. I think Zerking's worth it, just not on higher enrage kills. Or higher enrage kills, if that makes sense. Just too much damage taken. I mean, if you time everything right, I don't see why it would be bad, but there's too many different specials that Araxxor can do, like back to back and whatnot. Alright. I'm trying to save more of the rocktail soups this time because I was kind of eating them way too much last kill. I want to have more of them for the final phase just so I can heal a little bit stronger. I was talking about it earlier. Imagine if RuneScape was like, because you know how it's click to move from place to place. Imagine if it wasn't. Imagine if it was like you use WASD or something along those lines to be able to move around the map. I feel like it would make the game so much harder. Even though this is a very click intensive game, I couldn't imagine having to try and run around at the same time, like, and doing it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It'd be fun. It would just be so weird getting used to, because I mean, I know when I go after playing RuneScape for so long and then going and playing my Xbox or something, it just feels weird even holding a controller. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but yeah. Alright, let's go. Come on. Get away from the melee hits. Damn, dude. Where you at? Once again, 3 mirrors back to back. I mean, that's fine. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have a really, really bad habit of moving my screen back and forth. I don't know why. If you go check out my YouTube channel and look at my, same as my Twitch name, go look at my old school, not old school, I'm sorry, but my older videos of me killing like GWD monsters, like, or bosses like Zammy and stuff. Dude, literally, I'm standing in one spot and I'm moving my screen back and forth like this. I'm like, why do I do that? Why? I couldn't tell you. Let's see, I think I got one more wave of spiders spawning in. And that should be it. I forgot to change left click option again. It's what I'm best at. Dang, dude. Come on, man, just spawn them in, please. Alright. So let's just try to take these guys out as quickly as we can. Once the final phase, or the final wave of these spiders spawn in, you kind of want to make sure you're watching your freedom and anticipation abilities again, just because Araxxor will use specials on you, which can really suck, as we have seen from my fails here at this boss. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep my adrenaline up. Walk back. You would do that, there's no point. I guess there is a point. Keep my adrenaline up at least. Alright. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. I've eaten way too much food, guys. Too much. Too much. Too much. Far too much. Jeez Louise. I hate when the life bar of Araxxor disappears. I really should just lock it above it, and I doubt that it would ever disappear. But I like having it down here so I can kind of like look and stuff. I don't know if that makes sense. And those hits they're starting to hit hard. Come on, don't get hit by that. That would have been worse. There we go, I'll take that. Oh shit. Every time, dude, it never fails to scare me whenever I see him swing back. Just because there's been so many times where I felt like I was in the clear. Oh, come on. Where I felt like I wasn't going to get hit by the cleave, and then I just get absolutely wrecked by it. Especially at these higher end rage kills. If you don't know too much about Araxxor, every time you kill it, the boss gets harder. They basically made it so you can't just camp the boss for several hours just over and over and over and over again. They actually wanted to make this one a little bit more of a challenge, which it really is to a certain extent. I mean, but then they also do have pheromones. Whoops. Pheromones, which you can use to reactivate or whatever. Or reset. Yeah, you can reset Araxxor, which is kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Come on. Those melee hits are so hard, dude. Jesus. Oh, come on, bro. Not fair. Jeez Louise. Stop with the melee, please. I don't know which one hits harder. I mean, I would imagine that it would be mage hits would hit harder because I'm using melee, but I don't know. And this is it. This is all I have for food, so I got to make sure that I don't freaking severely mess up. I got to pay attention. There we go, come on. Come on, move, 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 move! Dude. 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 It's like bad for my heart, I swear. That was not cool. He wouldn't move, I was clicking away. 3 Cernic scales, I've never gotten 3 before. How much is that? They're what, like, oh man, they've dropped so much in price. Oh yeah, I forget they stack. Oh wow. They're up to almost, okay. I mean, that's not bad. I'll take it for sure. We got a price check to see the amount of money that I spend on these kills though. 200k for the first kill, for the instance. And then what? I don't know. These are all 9k a piece. These are all like 5k a piece. These are like, I mean, you can't buy them. You have to like buy the smaller supplies to make up to overloads and whatnot. But I don't know, man. These are expensive kills for sure. I don't know, guys. I could probably do one more. I'll do one more. I'm gonna have to call it a night. Just I'm tired. It's been a long day. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. You know, I kind of want to try not zerking at all. Oh, wow. Excuse me. I choked my own spit. It's disgusting. I don't think I'm going to zerk at all. So I'm just going to deposit my Ring of Vigor. These higher kills are kind of taking it out on me. And let's see. Where are they at? I don't know why they're in there. Alright, let's go back. This run is just, it's kind of long. I like the scenery, don't get me wrong. This city's sick. I love the Elfin City. Priffindos? I don't know how to say it. RuneScape has such weird names. The world itself is called Gillinor, I mean. Oh, that's a little different, huh? Oh man, I'm gonna lose my health boost? Whatever. I might die this kill, guys. Fail on live stream. But it'll be a-okay. Because I still got plenty of money, I guess. can never really have enough unless you're max cash stack, which is just insane. Like if I was ever max cash stack, I feel like I would just donate to people all day. Like that's just, I wouldn't know what to do. I'm sure I wouldn't even still be playing RuneScape if I was max cash stack. Honestly, after I got Seismics, I was like, okay, well, other than getting max cape, I really don't care to go for a comp cape just because I'm so far from it. A max cape would be pretty sick, but Seismics are my favorite item in the game. Like I told you, Mage is my favorite combat style, and Seismics just looks so sick. Even though I definitely will tell you that I have found Nox Staff to be a lot better at a lot of places, but it really just depends on what you're doing. I mean, different bosses, like for Virago, for instance, you need Seismics. If you're tanking and stuff. Tanking rolls, perfect. Nex, if you're trying to solo Nex. Well, actually, I don't know. A lot of people use the Nox bow, but I like being able to have my shield equipped while being able to put out DPS. I hate having to, because a noxious weaponry is two-handed weapons. And then as you guys can see, tier 90s like Drygors, these melee weapons I'm using, and Ascensions and Seismics are all dual wield. I feel weird not having my Ring of Vigor in there. I'm just waiting for you to do something. What are you gonna do? And oh man, freedom was done for too long. That sucked. All right, come on, let's walk. Let's walk. Hit with the combo. Heal up a little bit. It's hitting so hard. Getting the salt in there. Just don't KO yourself. Alright, and we're going to put Anticipation up now. Go for a Destroy. I will say that I'm pretty sure when you used to eat back in the day, it would cancel your ability that you were currently doing, and I'm pretty sure they fixed it now so that doesn't happen. I don't know. Because I remember so many times I would try, I'd be using, what, Asphyxiate with magic? Oh god. At, I don't know, just anywhere. And then I would eat in the middle of that ability and it would cancel it. And I don't know if it was just the animation or if it was actually the damage that it was dealing itself to. I couldn't tell you. See, it's little things like that that I really don't know too much about. There's stuff in RuneScape where I know a decent amount about. I'm nowhere near pro on those things that I do know about, but then there's other stuff in RuneScape that I just literally don't know dick shit about. The combo. What's it gonna be? Mirror back? Alright. The only thing that I like about mirror back is that you don't have to worry about killing it right away as long as you're not attacking Araxxor. On the other hand, well, no, and then the pulsing spider, that one you do have to look out for because it's just gonna keep healing Araxxor constantly, which sucks. And they're not little heals either, they're like 5k a piece. I'm so scared right now. I don't want to get cleaved. I don't want to get hit from splash damage. Alright. The hell hit me for 1980? I had to have missed something. Or I might have accidentally hit a Araxxor or something. I don't know though. I didn't see the splashback symbol. Okay, come on, come on. What kind of walk was that? Why are you gonna use a special in the middle of this? Just spawn all the spiders, please. I want to say there's 2 more waves. I don't know. I kind of forgot. Alright, whatever. Go ahead and heal yourself. I could care less. And I forgot. Can I... No, I don't think I can change it in combat. Really, what I should do is... I'm just going to camp shield. Did he already spawn them all and I'm just being an idiot right now? Or is he... Okay, yeah, he's being a jerk. A jerk. Oh my god. And it's not even... Look at how long that took for him to spawn these... This is the second to last wave of spiders. It's not even the last wave. And it took him so long to spawn them in. I don't get why it does that sometimes. If anyone knows, please let me know, because I don't. And I want to know because it's so annoying. So damn annoying. Just don't special me until I kill all these guys, please. Just don't special me. Of course I have to run all the way. Oh, come on. I'm going to miss it. Okay, I got it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn it. Damn, constant 510s. That's a lot. That's not even... I don't even know what enrage that is, but it ain't max. I don't think I've ever gotten a Araxxor 2 max enrage, even with range. Oh, no wonder I'm getting hit so freaking much. Let's go, dog. Yeah, I definitely do not need to bring... I take so much, at least on high enrage kills, I definitely do not need to bring a super renewal potion. No need. Oh god, that scared the poop out of me. Oh yeah, it'd probably help if I oh, come on, dog. I just don't feel like moving. I don't know how far it is, but I'm sure probably by the time that I would have gotten to it, it would have been the end of it anyway. Alright. I feel like I've sunk down in my chair since I've started this stream. Like, I feel like I'm sitting really low. Damn, that melee hit got me. Come on, man. I'm not even at 50k life points right now. Jeez. Oh no, God, why did I do that? Why did I do that to begin with? Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Holy cow, dude. I literally almost killed myself. That's it, man. This is my... that was my last pull right there, I'm pretty sure. So I gotta make this last. Alright. God damn it. I'm talking about making my food last and then I make mistakes like that. Alright. You know what we are gonna do though. I'm telling you, man, I swear there was someone who said Araxxor doesn't use specials, the same special back to back. It happens to me all the time. It could have been that they were talking about Araxxor, I don't know. But I swear that it was like, you don't have to worry about it if you cleave once and you did. That was BS. Because it just happened to me like 5 times in a row. No, it happened the last kill, it happened this kill. It's happened plenty of other kills, I'm sure. Well, I know it has. Come on, don't heal now. I hate when you go to drink a potion and it doesn't drink it. I don't get it. Come on, 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 come on. Fuck, dude. Fuck. So much damage taken. Sorry for the language, but damn. It's just annoying. Alright, wish me luck, guys. I don't know if I'll make it through this phase or not. Alright. Whoops, why'd I do that? Fuck. Get off, bro. Alright. Let's pop that up. Get anticipation up. Put that up. Alright, that one I will move into because I can still hit him. Or her. I always forget that it's a female. And Araxxor is the male. I mean, it makes sense that the more badass one's the chick spider. That sucked. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Anticipation. Damn, dude, I'm getting hit so much. Get him below 50k life points. Jeez Louise, bro. Failing, failing, failing. I wish there was an easier way to tell when he's like prayer switching or when he's switching freaking combat, cause I mean, damn, dude. That scared me. Come on. 4K. Move! No, and I died, so I lost a drop. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay. Wow. I'm so mad. I'm literally so mad, dude. RIP. I don't get why he won't move. That doesn't make sense. That's happened twice now, where I'm spamming hard. Like, you hear it. The clicks are real, you know? I don't know. Alright, well, here's the real test right here to see if claiming your items, if my items degraded at all. Should be at like 98%. Yeah, that's so worth it then. I don't know. I feel like that's worth it. I don't know. I mean, if you die, like, I'm trying to think of how many times at 500k cost with what I would just retrieved back, how much how many times I could die until I basically buy another one. Yeah, I don't know. There's got to be some sort of math. You know what? I don't want to stop playing just yet, but I definitely am done fighting Araxxor right now. I got a decent amount of kills today. Kind of been messing up. I'm pretty sure I've gone higher in ranged kills with melee before. I don't know, my RNG just wasn't great. Let's do some Slayer. I think I'm supposed to kill some Glacyors right now. I'll just do that. I'll just do that for sure. I want to practice a little bit of mage. It's been a minute. Get the Slayer gear on. Yes, I use tier 90 for pretty much everything, except sometimes I use Void. And the reason why I use tier 90 is because, yeah, even though it degrades, I'd rather be badass and lay out the deeps. I don't know why I sold my Virtus boots to begin with, but I have enough money. I'm gonna buy them back now. Ooh, actually, I made money for selling them. Thank the Lord I did. Let's just up the price so they buy instantly. 600k back. All right. Best mage DPS boots so far. Hopefully soon they're gonna come out with some tier 90 boots. I mean, we got gloves. I don't know. Me personally, really what I'd rather have them do is rework tier 90 gear and make it so it's not degradable. I hate the fact that stuff degrades in this game. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, probably seismics would be a good thing to have. I'm gonna go kill Glacyors. Bring that. I gotta mess with my ability bar too. It's been a minute since I've killed Glacyors. Where's my magic? There you are. Oh yeah, we need this one. So forget you penance. You only have 6 minutes left anyway. So if you don't know what these are, these little auras, this one renews your prayer for the damage you get dealt, and then this also, and then this one, I think the max life points it'll heal you is for 50, which kind of sucks. I think they nerfed it. It used to be better. I mean, if you're gonna nerf it, I feel like it should be max life points, like 100 or something. I don't know. All right, let's grab. Oh yeah, my Bob died. Whatever. All but one. Let's see. What do we need? Overloads would be a good idea. Prayer renewals would be a good idea. And then let's take some prayer restores. 10. And then let's just take 2 rock tails in case things get hairy. That should be the setup, right? My bad. Hit the table real hard. That's it, isn't it? I don't know if you heard that pop, but if you did, that was my foot. My current Slayer assignment is Glaciers, right? Let's just double check before we go. Yeah, okay. Alright, whatever. Let's just go. I'm not trying to make it the best I've ever done anyway. Get rid of that. It's kind of what I rock for next when I'm doing whatever, like DPS or tanks or solos. I can't really solo. I suck at next. Oh, whoops. I've gone past blood phase at next one time solo, and then I didn't even have enough food to carry out the kill, so it sucked. But I mean, still, it's cool getting past blood phase by yourself. Dealing that much damage in such short time is kind of hard. Dang, my freaking headset's dropping off. Alright. I should probably change the name of the stream, huh? What, RuneScape Slayer? Slayer grind. Done. Alright. Let's just let's change prayers first before I start. Don't need that. Let's put Soul Split on. It's a waste of a prayer potion or a prayer dose, but whatever. I'm sure I'll remember something that I forgot as soon as I start killing these guys. Glaciers are a lot of fun though. I've only got one boot drop, and I think I got it at 1,093 kills, and it was steadfast, so it was pretty sick. I was stoked. I was like, okay, it's taking this long for me, at least make it something good, and sure enough, I got the best boot drop you could get. Alright, take out the enduring one first every time. Unless if you mess up, then that's okay. Then take out this guy so he doesn't blow up on you. And oh, don't blow up on me. Come on now. Alright. Oh, you give me shark. What was that? What was that? Well done. I have achieved... Oh! Did I really just hit 40 mil magic XP? Okay. I'll take it. Heck yeah. Them gains. 40 million magic experience. And I'm still not even... One of my lowest skills. My lowest skill is like level 70. I think it's rune crafting. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, when I play this game, like, I play it to have fun, you know. I do the things that I enjoy doing, and that's... sometimes I do feel like just, you know, skilling or mining or something like that, just because it's been so long since I've actually even done it. But, I mean, most of the time I'm either killing Slayer monsters, trying to build a loot tab, or, you know, fighting bosses, because it's just, I don't know, it's way more fun to me than sitting at an ivy tree, or just ivy in general to get wood cutting up. Like, dude, I can't do that for like ever. The new looting system, it's actually pretty good if you have the loot area enabled as well. I was testing it out at Muspuz. It's actually pretty damn good, and it makes charm collecting faster too, I feel like, or at least like summoning. Like, it would make summoning a little faster, because I don't have a charming imp. I got 99 summoning by picking up every single charm. It was a struggle, but now that I have 99 summoning, I just kind of like picking up charms just for fun. If it wasn't for double XP weekend, I honestly wouldn't even have 99 summoning. So OP. Summoning's like the fastest. If you had everything you needed, all the ingredients, all the charms, all the pouches, all the shards, summoning's like the fastest skill in the game, I think, to level up. I'm not sure if that's accurate, but at least I know it. Like, freaking double experience weekend, it's like over 8 mil XP an hour or something along those lines, depending on what you're making. But think about that number I just said, 8 million XP an hour on double XP weekend. That's a lot. I was training every skill was that fast. I don't even know why I equipped that shield. That was kind of pointless. Oh yeah. What a moron. Guess what I forgot to activate. Alright. I was wondering why it seemed kinda slow. I think when my membership renews again, like for the next month or whatever, I'm gonna see, hopefully I'll have enough loyalty points to buy the what do I have now? Master. So whatever the next step up for this one is, I'm hoping I'll have enough. Oh shit, move. Little spike hits you for like 4K. Walk. Stupid little bomb. Hey, at least this guy's not like the freaking bomb spider from Araxxor. Jeez. I can't even tell you how many times I've died. Honestly, the majority of the time that I die from Araxxor is getting unlucky with a cleave, or that stupid bomb spider, or, you know, screwing up and not moving when the putric acid's on top of you. I really do not want gold charms. Thank you. Alright. See what I mean? I have such a bad habit of moving my dismiss. I don't have one active right now. Is it because I'm in combat that is giving me all those options? That might have been the reason why. I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. If I had one active... Oh shit, move, 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 move. I'd be right there. Oh, that's what I usually put here. I keep pushing M. Dumbo. Dumbo. Alright. What I really need to work on is getting the quest requirements done to... I think I only have 1 or 2 quests that I have to do to do Morvran's Slayer Tower challenge thingamabob. It's like a time limit one. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, let's just dismiss. Okay, so why are you giving me that option? Summon pet. There we go. Use pouch on things. Oh shoot, I need to... Wait a minute. I think I forgot. I don't think legendaries can use their special. I think I just made a mistake, guys, by summoning that way. I didn't even need to, because 1, he's full grown, so I don't need the freaking points, and 2, oh shit, move, bro. It's not like my familiar can take damage while fighting Glacyors, so I don't think that was even worth doing, but it's all good. We're gonna see right here if I can send items to the bank or not. Because if not, I'm honestly just gonna waste the 3k that I used to summon it and go get another pouch real quick. Left click option. What a bust. Follower details. Oh, whoops. Yeah, you can't. Okay, that sucks. GG. Just failing. Well, you take a second though and look at how sick these seismics look, or how sick a seismic wand looks. I want a shadow diet so bad. I know like Third Age kind of is the more prestigious one, but I just don't like the color. I love the purple and black combination on every single tier 90 weapon I have seen. They just look sick. Okay, come on, dude. Come here so I can dismiss you. Yes. I know. Bank. Excuse me. I'm already here, so I might as well just deposit these, right? I try to keep my Araxxor tab. Well, honestly, my bossing tab. I haven't done any other boss since besides Araxxor in a long time. But I try to keep my bossing and Slayer tab, as far as drops go, in different tabs. Just because I like to kind of keep track. Oh shit, wrong way. Wrong place. Wow. I like to keep track of which, what I've earned where, you know? If that makes sense. Glaciers aren't too bad of money per hour, I don't think. That you're really there for the experience. As long as you're getting quick kills and not like messing about kind of. Oh man, I forgot to deactivate my scrimshaw. Whatever. Yeah, I think average for Glaciers it's like a minute a kill. I don't know what the fastest time is. I'm sure with max mage aura and stuff it'd probably be a little faster. And I want to say I would imagine that Noxious Staff would be better here too. It's because Noxious Staff is pretty high up on the DPS scale. I mean, if I remember right, it definitely seemed like I was hitting a lot harder. Wow. with a Noxious Staff than I am these Seismics. But I mean, Seismics hit fast too, if that makes sense. Like, I'm constantly doing damage. With Noxious Staff, there's like a little bit of a pause in between, but I might get bigger hits. So, you know, it kind of like, they weigh each other out, I guess. Like, really, when it comes down to it. I remember I was doing the quest grind for so long to try and unlock these monsters, and then I fought them for so long that I was just like, I'm so over these guys, because I expected to get a boot from stuff that I'd watched on YouTube. I expected to get a boot drop fairly easy, or fairly quick at least. Yeah, dude, I got so unlucky. Oh, come on, that's not, I messed up. I thought he was dead already. My homie, he got him at like 300 and something kills, and then I'm over here like racking up almost 2K, and I've only got one. Sucks. My luck everywhere is kind of crappy, honestly. At bosses, at Slayer tasks for Slayer monsters that drop nice items. Alright. Let's just keep going here. DPS as much as I can. I hate the enduring freaking Glacyte so much just because it takes so long to kill. It's not fair. Not fair, bro. And then when you accidentally mess up like that, okay, I thought I killed them all. So we're good, we're good, we're good. How am I getting hit so freaking hard? Damn. I think what we're gonna do here, just to kind of get some nice health, I'm just gonna go to full adrenaline because I didn't bring food with me. I don't want to go back to the bank because I've already done that to renew my bob. Can't just join and then leave, bro. I'm just teasing. You can do whatever you want, man. Your life. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. No wonder I couldn't move, he froze me. I think that's the most annoying part about fighting Glacyors is it's having to move so much and being able to click through them easily. Meaning, yeah, we're just gonna spawn this real quick, why not? Oh, I can keep fighting at least. I don't know, I feel like I'm able to, I miss and I click through their ribs or something too often. Now I have to wait 5 minutes until I can use that healing ability again, which kind of sucks, so I don't want to get hit by that, that's for sure. That would have been bad. Let's pick up that rune longsword. Alright, pick up the rune longsword. Oh, there we go. Alright. I didn't realize I killed him. I kind of have an OCD when I play RuneScape. If my, like, this is driving me mad right now. Having everything, like, off-centered, kind of. As you guys can see, I have my runes, my main pots, and then all these. I don't know if you saw me move this potion from here to there, because whenever you drink off of the, I have my super restore on my ability bar. Whenever you drink, it takes from either the one that has the least amount in it, or the first one that's in your inventory. And yeah, so I always try to move like this. Is driving me mad. That can't happen. Let's get this out of here. Get on the enduring. And I mean, honestly, it's super easy to die here at Glacyte too. Like if you're not paying attention, if you're just like kind of AFKing, watching. I don't know, me. I died while watching Sons of Anarchy. Damn good show. But I mean, because even when all these little Glacytes spawn, a Glacyte can still use that little special spike ability that it has. So if it uses a spike ability, plus then the you miss the unstable Glacyte and it blows up on you, I mean, you're probably gonna die. Plus, I mean, they don't hit small; they hit kind of hard. To be perfectly honest, I don't really know why I'm using the scrimshaw. There's no point. I'm just wasting money. But I'm just trying to get this done a little faster. These guys are pretty dang good, like XP as far as like, I don't know what the XP rate is per hour if you're going hard for like a whole hour, but if you're not really paying attention to the XP you're gaining, you just look over from time to time, like there's a big difference every time. Nice. Plus you get XP, I'm pretty sure, for killing each one, right? Yeah, exactly. So I mean, that's a decent amount of experience. I think it's what, like 4K for one of these kills, for killing one Glacyte, I think. I want to say it. Yeah, I want to say it's like 4K. We'll find out in like 2 seconds, or I'll find out. You probably already know. Oh, yeah. Another monster I like killing for Slayer and XP rates are Araxxor. I don't know why so many people don't like them. I guess they just don't realize that you can actually do a hell of a lot of DPS to them. Because how Araxxor work is, if you don't kill it within like the first 5 seconds or use a certain ability or something, its defense raises, so it takes longer to kill, obviously. But and it raises by a lot. Like it's not a little bit. But I mean, still, they're like, if you're using your thresholds and really paying attention, you can kill them relatively quick. And whenever I get assigned them for Slayer, I usually always make at least like 2 mil per task, and that's without getting the Razorback gauntlets, which are about like 2 mil in price, 3 mil in price. I don't know how much they are now. Alright, how many kills do I have left? I know a lot, but damn, I've only killed like 14, I think. I just feel like since this is more of a prestigious like Slayer creature, even though it wasn't at first a Slayer creature, it's like it is now. It's a Slayer monster. You don't need a specific level to kill it other than the requirements to unlock the boss in this area. But I mean, I don't know. It's a really fun. It's like a mini boss almost, but a Slayer creature, like a respawn monster. Like Araxxor are a respawn monster. Abbey demons are a respawn monster. I mean, they all respawn, no dirt, but like they don't respawn quickly like this. You don't camp them for several hours. Well, some people do, but I'm sure you guys get the gist of what I'm saying. There aren't many little Slayer creature or creatures in general throughout RuneScape that are so technical to kill, you know. TDs, Tormented Demons, pretty technical, I guess. Like every 35k, or no, I'm sorry, every 3,500 damage you deal, you have to switch combat styles, so that's pretty click intensive, and they are all super aggressive, so you really got to watch out for those guys. But they're fun. It's another Slayer monster that they added. I like fighting the hills. Those are fun. Let's see. I might as well just name Muspaz too. The only one that I'm leaving out is Aqua Knights. Those are all Slayer monsters that you have to unlock by using Slayer points at a Slayer Master to toggle the option to get them as a task, which I have done for all of those except for Aqua Knights, I believe. And I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Alright. If you didn't know this little tendrils ability that I'm doing, where it spawns those in, it reflects a little bit of damage back to me. It's not too much though. I remember when I first learned this ability, I was like, dang, this is cool. Like, I want to use this forever. And then I literally went to blue dragons, just blue dragons with it, and nearly KO'd myself. And I was like, never again. But then I found out the right times to use it and whatnot. Clearly, you don't want to use it when you got like 3k life points or something. I think I'm just gonna do the rest of this dose of my overload, and I'm gonna call it a night. I'm getting exhausted. My ass is starting to hurt from sitting so long, even though this is a pretty comfy chair. I should have taken a break before I started this. I'd probably finish it, but whatever. Oh, I think I still have to kill some more Araxxor for my death task. I forgot that I had a task for that. I'll probably finish that up tomorrow. Probably do another little stream. Maybe stream a little bit of the Tuska event that's going on, the world event. It's pretty cool. I did it earlier. I just did one little round or whatever. I don't even know too much about it. It's a little different. I like the one that they did was it last year? I don't know. Maybe it was 2 years ago. It was Armadillo versus Bandos, the gods, and it was pretty cool. There was a bunch of different activities to do. You could gain construction experience, I believe. I think there was, what was there? Was there divination? No, there wasn't divination. I don't know, maybe there was. I don't really remember, but I know that there was certain PvP areas where if you stepped into it, you get attacked. You're not going to lose any of your items or anything like that, but it was just fun. It was just fun watching, that world event was a lot of fun. Armadillo actually won too. Alright, I don't know why, I just canceled it, damn it. Yeah, and that last world event that I was talking about, that's where you got the War Priest armor too. I thought I walked back into that unstable one blowing up for a second. But I'm good. Just don't die now, dude. I wonder if this will get killed if I spawn it in. I hope not. Sometimes it does and I get super unlucky. Looks like we're doing A-okay. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna... Oh man, I don't know. I want to keep going, but... One more dose? One more dose. One more dose. Just keep going. Take the Slayer XP, why not? Zoom in a little bit, that way the character looks cooler. Sit up real quick. This chair is so squeaky. That's ridiculous, man. I gotta fix it. I should probably pay attention though what I'm doing. I actually have this task on my preferred list just because, I mean, I'm not going for really necessarily like XP rates per hour. I'm just going for stuff that I enjoy fighting. Right now I have Tormented Demons, Glacyors, and I want to say Araxxor. Yeah, I have Araxxor for sure. I had a lot more, but then I got rid of them. I think, I don't know, I've wasted so many Slayer points by skipping tasks and requesting tasks or favoriting tasks, whatever it's called. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's getting so late. I keep losing track of what I'm trying to talk about even. Oh man. I think what I was saying, something along the lines of like, I canceled good XP tasks after I got 99 Slayer just because I didn't necessarily need those XP rates. But when I was going for 99 Slayer, I had a whole bunch of different ones favorited for like XP rates and stuff. Dang, bro. I don't know why I'm getting hit so hard. I usually feel like I don't take this much damage, or at least I'm able to like soul split it all back. I don't know. Deactivate that. I'm gonna heal up a little bit real quick. I love that they added that just as like a standard ability, regenerate using adrenaline. That's tight, you know. Like there's so much that they add. Don't get me wrong, old school is sick for that nostalgic feel and whatnot, but when it comes to PVM, dude, like I just can't wait for it to evolve even more. Like I'm excited to see what they bring next. I mean, hopefully it won't be something crappy. But then again, some people, you know, like that's their opinion. Like they do not like EOC whatsoever. Like, and I mean, I don't blame you for that. Like, you played RuneScape for what it was. You know that like it's just a simple, fun, chilled back game. It takes forever to level up though. I don't know. But EOC is cool. Like, I don't know. EOC's tight. Just all the different abilities, the different mechanics when it comes to fighting monsters now, fighting bosses and stuff. Like it's all just it's advanced so much. Oh, did I not brew up last time? Wow. RIP. Alright, well, looks like we're going for a little longer than I thought. This is driving me mad. I don't know where to put it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I brought this so I could be freaking sunshining and whatnot. It's been a while since I've killed Glacytes, if you couldn't tell. Get rid of this fool real quick. Please tell me that did not just hit all. Okay. It didn't even hit him. How did that fire breath not even hit him? I think they're hacking, bro. Oh, God, you jerk. At least get, yeah, I was going to say, at least let me get a wild magic in there. If you don't know what Sunshine is, it's a ability that lasting 30 seconds. During this ability, the beam, blah, 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 blah. Damage will be increased by 50%. What is it when you Zerk? Yeah, it's only 50%. Usually I have combust a little earlier on my ability bar, but I wanted to, whenever I fight Glacytes, that is, I move it back a little way so I can make sure that I can hit the enduring Glacyte with it for sure, just because I want to be able to walk them. Oh man, see, that's what I'm talking about. How does it, oh, you know what, I should have waited until the Glacytes were, damn, I hope I don't die right here. Oh my god, it'd be embarrassing. I should have waited to summon that stupid little butterfly thing in until the I killed all the Glacytes. I failed right there. Pretty bad, honestly. Oh shit, dude. Alright, well we're gonna get I was hoping for some food there. Now you know what, I should be fine. I'm just gonna let myself regenerate real quick. I should be fine. Let's just reactivate that. Repod up here. I'm probably just gonna finish up this set of overload too. As long as I don't take too much damage here and get it done relatively quick and heal up a little bit. If I lay down some damage, then I should be fine. I don't know why did I push freedom right there? Literally all I've been doing lately when logging on to RuneScape is Araxxor. That's literally it. So like doing something else just kind of feels different. Like I forget different things that that I normally do while here. And I mean, as you guys saw, I just hit a random freedom ability for no apparent reason. I mean, I'll hit freedom if he sticks me in ice or something, but I wasn't, you know. I don't know. I really enjoy fighting Glaciors. They're fun. They're kind of a long task. It's like an hour for like 60 or so. If you're averaging minute kills, then yeah, it's gonna take you an hour if you're assigned 60. Pretty decent Slayer XP, I do believe. I forgot how much they are per kill. We'll find out because I'm tracking it right down here. I want to pay attention after I get this kill. I just use wild magic there just because I kind of want to get rid of the enduring one. It just bugs me so much. Oh god. Don't blow up on me. See right there, that's where I would use freedom because he stuck me in like a little ice cube or something. I don't know how it happens randomly. Alright, keep track of how much XP pops up right here. I was hoping that was gonna heal me, but whatever. Wow, almost 2K for one kill. It's not too bad, I guess. They should really make it so you can push spacebar to when you're trying to loot. That's one thing that I've noticed, because I mean, if you're doing like a bank skill like Herblore or something, I mean, you have your preset and then you click on the item you want to mix and then you just push spacebar because it's already saved. They should really, when you go up to like a loot, I mean, you have that option to click on the loot tab on that little thing that says loot, you know. You should be able to just push spacebar. I don't know why you can't. I'm sure it'll probably be updated sometime in the future. I'm sure that I'm not the only person that thought of that. Okay, I was worried that, oh dang, I missed it. Don't kill me, please. Lay down the deeps, let's heal back. There we go. That's what I like to see. Pretty much every kill is the same. Like it's the same rotation, it's just super repetitive. You do the same thing over and over and over. Combust when he spawns the Glacytes. Every so often you gotta move your spot. What's up everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you all are having a wonderful day today, or night. It's actually it's morning time for me. It's 1:20 in the morning. 1:20 a.m. Yeah. I really should be going to sleep, but whatever. And I'm gonna die right here because I'm being an idiot. Come on. Come on. Don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. Woo! Failed mistake. A120 for me too. Mr. Bukaki? What kind of name is that? Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, okay, I didn't die. Tell me about it. I'm tired as... Yeah, dude, it's early. It's early. We should be awake right now, right? No. I won't go down for another 3 hours. Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna go stand to a bank real quick just because I wanna heal up a little bit. I don't have any food on me. That's one thing I do love about Glaciors is like banking. If you have fairy rings, which I would imagine you would have to actually, I think. I don't know what the quest requirements were. That was a while back, but being able to bank so quick is nice. You honestly don't really even need a bob, but I don't know why I have one. I'm definitely not that RuneScape player that uses whatever. Let's just take swordfish. Why not? That uses. Why am I bringing this many? I really only need 2. I'm not that person that uses like cheap gear to save money. I'm that person that uses the best that I have, even if it costs money. As long as I'm making money, that is. There are some tasks where I'll wear like War Priest and whatnot. Died the other day and didn't know how to keep my... Oh man, yeah, dude, that happened to me too, and I didn't have enough. Tokol, however it's called or pronounced, in the in my bank, And literally, I haven't had a Tolkol reading for so long. Like, I have to go and fight Jad like two and a half times to be able to get it back, like a fight cave, and I'm just not about to do that right now. It'll be a minute till I get it back, but someday. Yeah. See, this is what I was actually talking about this earlier. The new death system. I like it and I don't like it. I don't like how much you have to spend to get your items back. But I do like it in a sense where if I do die, my degradable tier 90 armor, if I decide to buy it back, doesn't degrade at all. It doesn't degrade your scrimshaws, it doesn't degrade my my amulet of souls, it doesn't degrade my ring of death, anything. So I mean, that's cool, but it does cost a little bit of money. The only reason why, I mean, like when it comes to like Torva or something, it's not really, I mean, you can repair Torva, but like tier 90, you can't repair it. You know, you can't repair your gloves, and it kind of sucks. So whenever like if I'm at Araxxor or something, I'm wearing my full gear, as so you saw earlier in the stream. Like I'm gonna buy it back every time, because I think in the long run, I don't know, I haven't done any of the math to try and figure it out because I'm a dumbass, but I think in the long run it'd be cheaper than if you ran to your grave and then picked up your items from your grave, because then it would actually degrade a little bit. But I don't know. I just honestly, the only thing that I do like about it, only thing, is that it makes it so you won't degrade your items if you decide to buy them back, just like right then and there. Only thing. I wish it was cheaper. I wish that if you decided not to buy them back, that the grave timer was not a minute and 10 seconds or whatever it is, because that's just ridiculous. I think they wanted to push people using like Sign of Respite or something that makes your grave time longer, but it's not even as long as it used to. I think it would extend it before the death rework. I think it extended your grave timer by like 7 minutes, and you could literally just make it last as long as you wanted. I think, don't quote me on that, and I didn't notice that the unstable one was blowing up. GG. But oh, that's why, because it's right underneath him. But yeah, I don't know. It's when I first heard about the death system and how they were gonna like, oh, you're gonna pay to get your items back. We didn't know too much about it. I was like, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I mean, I don't know. I felt like the graves, how they worked itself, was actually, I thought it was fine. I didn't think it really needed any work. I mean, they said that they wanted it to be more of a struggle or something, like, or more of a, I don't know, what was it? They wanted it to be more exciting or something, to run to your grave or something like that. I forgot. I don't know. It was on the RuneScape YouTube channel, I think. And I don't know, man. I thought it was fine because it sucks when you would die with all degradable items and whatnot, and it drops, because that's a lot of money. Don't hit me, bro. Don't hit me. Why is my prayer draining so much? Oh, because I don't have a... Oh, come on. I was far enough away from that. Bro, if you kill me, I swear. Oh, I have food. I was so confused why my prayer was draining so fast, because I haven't repotted up or anything. If someone DCs and yeah, see, and that is another thing that's nice about that too, because it actually just happened to me the other day. I freaking DC'd and it was not cool at all. But I mean, spawning right there with death, giving me the option, do you want to do this, do you want to do that? That was pretty nice, I guess. It's got its perks and it's got its downsides too, you know. It's a little expensive if you ask me to rebuy your stuff back constantly, but I mean, just don't die constantly, I guess, right? It definitely makes learning bosses, if you're new to like some PVM, like me, like I want to go and solo next more, but I thought he threw a spike at me. But I'm still kind of a noob, you know, like I've only gotten past blood phase by myself one time. That's it. One time. And I didn't even have enough food to carry out the rest of the kill because I'm a noob. But I mean, I can tank there, I can do any role there at next. I just can't solo that well at all. I haven't gotten one solo kill, sadly. Eventually, it will happen. Once I make a full noxious weapon, I will definitely get on the next grind for sure. I want to learn Virago. I want to learn Rots. Now I have a question. If you don't have the cash to buy it back, what happens? Alright, bro. I own a friend chat, teach boss. Feel free. Some people can learn. We teach Rago and Rots. Hey, bro. I'm definitely, if you're down to have a complete noob who's gonna die and you know you'll be patient with me, if you're down to do Rise of the Six with me, I'm so down. Cause I love watching streams on that I guess bosses, because there's 6 of them. But now, if you don't have the cash, if you don't have the cash right away, you can choose to. I think you have like what, 24 hours to get it, right? Cryptic RS. Is RS in there as well? Oh, okay, it's friend chat name. Okay, cool. I'll definitely join it tomorrow. Cryptic. I'll write that down on the notes real quick. Cryptic FC RS. Cryptic RS. Okay, cool. I don't know how it works if you have the option with the new death system if you don't have money right away. That's actually a good question, because I'm like you said, if you DC, you have yeah, I won't forget the RS, don't worry, bud. If you DC, you have like 24 hours to get your stuff back, right? So I would imagine that walking away doesn't trigger the grave timer, right? I think you have to click no, or you can choose. I don't know. Dude, I really don't know. Alright, let's just keep going. I didn't brew up or anything, or pop back up. I'm just going to do this kill with no overload. Just where the screenshot. How many kills do I have left? Am I close to finishing this task? I might finish it out. Oh, you stream too? I'll definitely follow you, bro. I don't know if you have a YouTube channel, but I do YouTube as well. If you do, let me know the name. I'll look that up too, and I'll sub. It's always nice meeting new people in the community. You know what I mean? Oh, come on, bro. Let me run. Come on, dog. Why am I feel like something's degraded. Nah, dude. Nothing's broken. Why am I swear I never take this much damage here. But then again, I am trying to read chat. Let's see what she said. Teaching Rods with Teams. Is that TeamSpeak? Yeah, I don't have it downloaded, but I can definitely download it. I've just been waiting for the moment for something like this to download it, if that makes sense, because I've had no need for it. I had to as well. I need to get back into it. Yeah, that's one thing that oh shit. One thing I really like about Twitch actually is the fact that you can just highlight your video straight up onto YouTube. And oh, you know what, if I'm gonna keep going, like any of your past broadcasts, if you wanted to, damn, there's an option to upload it straight to YouTube, and you don't even have to have your computer on. That's like the best thing about it. Like, yeah, I'll definitely download TeamSpeak before we even talk tomorrow. I'm sure I'll do it in the morning. Jesus Christ, I lost my train of thought. I have such bad ADD, guys. It's ridiculous. What the fuck was I saying? I don't know. Oh man, do I need to go get more super restores? I think I do, and I definitely didn't even look when I checked how many kills I have. Only 30 left, dude. That's like 30 freaking minutes. I'm going so slow on these kills right here. Let's go. Yeah, I don't have any more prayer pots. I'm gonna have to finish this kill without prayer, but whatever. Oh, you know what? Damage or healing? Damage or healing? That's the question. Let's keep damage right now. Hit him with a combust. Come on. Let's walk him. Run away. Man, I still can't believe I'm 160 kills at Araxxor, and I literally only have 1 leg piece, and I've gotten 2 pheromones. I died right before I started training Slayer again here at Glacyte. And who knows, man? It could have been a leg piece drop. I'll never know, because I literally died. I got the kill. This is the second time this has happened to me. I kill Araxxor, and then I get hit by like one last attack, and I go get KO'd. Kind of sucks, but whatever. It is what it is. Man, soul split. Yeah, dude, 160 kills, bro. 1 leg piece. 2 pheromones. I mean, I get uncut onyxes, I get onyx bolts. You know, I still get like a decent amount. I think my loot tab that I have right now in like 30 kills or so is like over 30 mils, so that's chill. You know, I'm not complaining about that, but I mean, dude, I want to get the nice drops. Who doesn't want to get nice drops, you know? I'm 70, oh man, damn. I have 0 kills at Rago, I have 0 kills at Rots. I virtually know everything that you're supposed to do, but it's just doing it, you know what I mean? Like, you can watch guides on YouTube, you can, you know, think in your head, okay, but I mean, every single kill is different, you know what I mean? Like, it just really depends on your RNG, I guess. Alright, I gotta go get more freaking supplies. This is a little ridiculous. Man, I didn't even extend this task. I should have gotten more supplies the last time I went out. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, Rago's chill though. I mean, I love watching like streams of bossing and whatnot. I'm more of a solo PVMer, I guess you could say. Just from the fact that I suck and I don't do like other high tier bosses. This is the only week and I'm not teaching because I'm doing hard mode. Right on. Do you have final boss? Yeah, dude, go for it. Send me the link. I'll check it out. What am I getting again? Where are my shards? Oh, they're right there. 22. Yeah, I made 1 staff. Let's check how many kills I have real quick. Beast. Legit kills. Yeah, thank you, bro, for the restores. Honestly, Araxxor, like, it's one of my favorite bosses. I don't know why. I just like it because it's so kind of like technical. You know, you gotta remember everything that, you know, you gotta remember freedom. You gotta remember anticipation. There's 3 different paths. I know that Araxxor has, Rago has different phases as well. Like, it's just, I don't know, the complexity that goes into bossing like Nex and Araxxor, you know, it's far greater than any GWD monsters, or like, well, I'm sorry, like Krill or Commander Zilliana. They're all straightforward, you know, but high tier bossing is just so much more fun. And I think I only really like Araxxor because I haven't done Rots or Rago, you know what I mean? So I haven't had that sick. Let me check out this forum for you real quick, bro. Okay. QFC. Definitely. I'll save that link. Alright, restores. I'm back to it. I gotta finish this task. This is taking me way longer than it should have. I really don't even need my bob. I should have brought in a hill. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I don't have any right now, actually. Let's go. Scob, ceilings, and green bomb for Rago is phase 3, and phase 4 is waterfalls. Damn. It's been a while since I've looked in. That I've actually done research on Rago. I need to get back into it to try and learn. It is getting a little tedious going to the same bosses over and over and over and over again. I just I don't know. Like I've said before, plenty of times in my videos, Mage is my favorite combat style in most in any RPG game I've ever really played. And but that being said, I have so much fun killing Araxxor with melee, it's ridiculous. I don't know why I like that boss so much. But then again, it's like I said, because I haven't done rots or anything like that. And I walk so far away from the Glacyte. Jeez Louise. Oh, come on, what am I doing? I forgot to repot. What up, bimbo? Yeah. No, I mean, I've seen like people who are pretty damn good at rots, like doing live streams and stuff. That, I mean, even they die from time to time. It just really, anything can happen, dude. Anything can happen. How does the rots rotation work? Like, I know that, you know, there's 3 brothers on one side, 3 brothers on the other side. I didn't know that. I know that, and okay, to be honest, I don't know anything about like 4 bridges, 3 bridges, 2. I don't know that. Makes no sense. I know it's something to do with when you're exiting, I believe. I could be wrong on that. I don't know. Oh man. But there's different rotations. Oh shit, move, bro. Does the sapping Glacyte, it drains your prayer, doesn't it? I don't know. I feel like sometimes my prayer drains like really quick, and then other times it doesn't. Like just here at Glacyte's. Every day they switch up. What brothers are paired makes them harder. Okay, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. That's not a bad idea, actually. I've never tried that. I will do that. Sapping this little... Oh, shit. Move, bro. Well, whatever. I'm already this far. Next kill. Sap first. Then enduring. And bomb. I like fighting the unstable one when the Glacyte takes the... I don't know. Just trying to fight or DPS the Glacyte down all the way. I don't even know what I just said right there. I'm fucking tired, guys. I've been up so long. Had work all day. Little girl kept me up throughout half the night. It took me forever to get to sleep last night because I worked super late. Then they gave me like a 9-hour turnaround, but I didn't even get home till like, I don't know, a couple hours after I was off work anyway. Oh shit. Alright, so sap first. I'm so used to going for the enduring, watch me mess up. B4, that means when there's 4 bridges spawned in, right? So I won't make it out until dude, my total level sucks, bro. Like honestly, I've had this account for so long. I've played RuneScape over the years on many different accounts, and this is the one that I've done most work on. But whenever I get on, I'd rather just PVM and Slayer. So there, check it out. Those are my skills. I think my lowest skill is level 70, which is rune crafting. Yeah, but I have like 40 mil magic XP. Like what? Getting close to 20 mil range XP. Oh shit. Got a couple 99s, I guess. It's cool. I was hitting the super restores as if it was food. Yeah, total level is 2271. I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. I'm not too much of a scrub like some people, but that's still pretty scrubby in my book. There's days where I like to skill. There's other days when I don't like to skill. I'm so close, like 6 skills off all night. That's tight, dude. Yeah, the clan that I'm in, the clan leader, he's a chill friend. I just met him throughout RuneScape, but he's super close to max. I think he's only got like 2 or 3 skills left, and that's it. I'm happy for him. Anyone that gets a max cape, I really doubt that I'll ever be going for comp. Oh shit, why'd I do that? Oh snap, I'm gonna kill myself if I'm not paying attention. I definitely want to make it a goal to get max cape at least, for sure, because that would be pretty cool. But comp cape, I mean, I just feel like I'm too far away already as it is, and they're always adding different things into RuneScape. So I mean, it's just hard to kind of like keep up with the times and do everything all the time. I'm sure once you get max, like, it's easier, because like, what else are you doing besides bossing? And you know, I'm not gonna go for that 120 fire cape or fire making cape. Hell no. I see some people do that. I just don't understand. Like, even if I was watching like Netflix or something. Or do you just have buyables left? I have I'm gonna go for 90 crafting first, honestly. Then I'm gonna just finally get fire making out of the way, because I've been putting that off for so long. And then I think I'm gonna do I don't know what I'm gonna do from there on out, really. I know I'm probably gonna end up doing buyables first, just because I have a hard time sitting and chopping trees for hours on end and mining rocks and whatnot. I am actually slowly stocking up on divine locations to train woodcutting slowly and mining slowly as well, because it's actually not too bad of a XP. Yeah, I mean, div is it's super slow though if you buy it, right? Unless if they've come out with new faster methods, because honestly, freaking divination is a whack ass skill. Who wants to, like, that's just such a weird concept that they came up with, to summon these little energy balls and then put it into a rift. Like, that's just so random, right? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I like training, you know, those skills like that, like mining and stuff, but I can't sit through it and do it for long, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. I just don't have it in me. Like, it's fun for a little bit. I'll be like, oh yeah, let's go do that. And then, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I thought when divination and runespan are like the exact same thing. Like, you're basically training 2 different skills almost the same way. I feel like divination is a little bit more AFK-able than runespan, though, if you ask me. But I really don't have too much experience with either of them. I remember when I first, every single account that I've ever made on RuneScape, even this one, I was just such a noob. I literally didn't know anything. I didn't even know about God Wars for Dungeon for the longest time. How sad is that? But anyway, every single account, I would always get my mining up, and I would always just go and mine Rune Essence for the longest time. And then I realized how slow it was actually training rune crafting by just going and making runes. And I was like, hell no, I'm not going to do this. Now, when you're saying buying divination to an extent, are you meaning like buying the energy and still just, you know, putting it all into a rift? Or are you saying like making like different portents and stuff? Really, what I want to do is use Silverhawk boots and yeah, buying energies for sure. Yeah, that's the only way that I really train it. Either that, or I'll go to Muzzpuzz and get that Elder energy and do that way. I really want to try and buy 99 agility.